Hello and welcome to the great outdoors. As you'll see by the brief little intro of the video here, we're doing the Essex way today. We've decided to start right at the beginning down here in Epping. We're here just outside Epping London Underground station, as you can see just behind us. We plan hopefully on getting to Chipping Ongar is our end spot. It's quite late in the day. It's about 2 o'clock now, or just gone 2. So yeah, we've got to get a bit of a move on, being the fact that it's October. We're hoping Kelly's ankle will hold out because she had a bit of a razor accident. So anyway, we'll bring you back in a bit when we're a little bit more into the walk. Bring you back because this is really weird. At this part of the walk you literally just turn round and go back on yourself, because where we've just walked, now to show you, literally just the other side of there, where you can see that field just there, that brown field. That was where we've just walked down from. Now we're walking sort of directly along the side of it, as show you there. So a bit weird, but you know, that's the way, and it's clearly signposted that way. And I just saw a massive buzzard fly in front of us, so yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. Yeah, it's interesting that you sort of go right back on yourself almost. Bring back a bit. Road bit of the walk. It's only a small section, but it's quite a busy road leading off. But you know, you expect that, being as close to Epping at present as we still are. We are now looking to be sort of like heading towards Epping Forest. See it in front, sort of sign back there, along with the Essex Way one. So it looks like we're heading glider in the sky. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, quite noisy as you walk along, to be fair, but it's not as built up as I thought this area might have been for walking. There's quite a lot of fields, but you've got a lot of main roads. I mean, bearing in mind you've got the M25 is just over there, and the thing I thought was a glider is actually an aeroplane. I'll bring you back in a bit. Again, very well signposted as you get in here. I'm quite impressed so far with the signposts for the Essex Way. You do have to look around from a little bit because some of them, like I've just noticed here, are all on the floor, on the bridge that we just went over there. But there's been some on the backs of signposts. There's been a lot of them, which is good because generally we would have no clue because we don't really come here. We've only ever been this way once, which we did a wild camp. It was literally our first wild camp we ever did was in Epping Forest. Obviously that was before we started our YouTube channel, but yeah, exceptionally well signposted, whereas I'd say the end of it, which obviously you've seen that video I'd imagine, that wasn't greatly signposted. We didn't get lost, but you know, you strongly had to use a map, which to be fair we had a proper OS map for that, whereas we don't have an OS map for here, so we're using Outdoor Active to guide us. But yeah, I'll bring you back hopefully in a bit. Hello and welcome back. We're just about to cross over the M11, I believe. So as you can, well, it's quite noisy, but then to be fair, the whole walk so far you'd be able to hear traffic noise, but you're exceptionally close to the M11, and I also believe obviously part of the M25, because that's literally right on top of Epping Forest. So this is the most non-picturesque part of the walk, I would imagine, unless you like looking at cars and lorries. just video this bit. We're just on a bit of a road here, as you can see. Behind us, you've got a little pub there called the Green Man. It's a restaurant as well. It looks quite pretty. It's not a bad place for a stop, maybe for a drink, or you know, if you're having lunch or whatever. You'd started a little bit late, and in the morning you could stop there for lunch, I would suggest. So yeah, I just thought I'd say something because it's quite a nice little country pub, to be fair. And if you've got kids with you, it seems to have a nice little play park at the back of the car park as well. Okay, well, we'll continue. We've just decided to stop here in Toot Hill, which is just literally the pub that I pointed out is just behind us. Just to have ourselves a cup of coffee. Only really had one drink since we've been out. We've now done, let me just see, just coming up for almost 3 miles. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, it's starting. The sun is starting to go down. The time is 5 o'clock, so the sun will start to go down now. But yeah, it's been a good walk so far. Really nice views. A little bit busy road, massively busy, but it's just, you know, there's a bench here. The grass is very wet, so it would be nice to sit somewhere and eat, but and have a drink. But you know, the grass will be a bit wet. Okay, I'll bring you back in a bit.
could have. I could have.
Hello and welcome back. As you can see, we did get a little bit of drone footage, but we were like right in between two areas where you're not supposed to fly at all, but the bit in the middle you could. So we done a little bit, but to be fair, airspace around here because of the airfield quite close by is quite busy. Seems to be a lot of helicopters as well, to be fair. As you can see, we're losing the light quite quickly now.
In the light at you, sweetheart. There's a foal. Hello, darling. Sorry. This for bright light. Hello.
Hi and welcome back. As you can see, we've got head torches on now. Mine's not on, but we have used them a couple of times. You can literally not see a thing with this light on. Can't even see the floor. But we are just coming up to Chipping Ongar, where our part of the Essex way will end for today. Hopefully we should be there in time for the bus. Got about half an hour, and as I say, what's in front of us believed to be Chipping Ongar, so it's all good. I'll bring you back in a little while. Hello and welcome back. Well, we ended the Essex way just back there, just past the petrol station. We've now got to the bus stop. We're heading our way back to Epping. Well, overall it's just been a really good walk, to be honest. There's been a mixture of lots of different parts of the walk. It's just been really good, really enjoyed it. Didn't expect this part of the Essex way to be that great, to be honest. We thought it was going to be a lot of built up areas, but we were wrong. Some nice views, as you'll see in the video. Just thoroughly enjoyed the walk. Yeah, so anyway, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Any comments are always welcome, and we'll see you all in the next video.